We back with another episode of Money Talks. Welcome! I never know how to fucking start these. It always feels so fucking weird. But today, I just want to talk about a little something as someone who has grown up with the internet, who has been around the internet, who has done all the internet things basically for their whole fucking life. The internet in 2026 is extremely fucking toxic. I mean, it's just how it is. You know, of course there's good corners and little places that are like, you know, algorithms that are fine and untouched by the toxicity of today. For the most part, I feel like as someone who is online all day, every day, as a content creator, so I'm never fucking not online, really. I mean, streaming, content creation, YouTube, fucking anything. I'm online fucking all the time. And I gotta say, it is gotten nothing but fucking bad and worse over the years. And I say that because, for example, I mean, when I was, say, like, in middle school and shit, and, like, when Instagram, like, started popping off, like, 2013, 2014, like around that kind of time. All that kind of shit was popping off. We all had Instagrams, we're all posting shit. It was like a new thing, it was cool. And it was always a notion that if you were a negative, mean, just piece of shit person, you were labeled as a troll. You're a troll. And everybody looked down on you. And everybody went, look at there he is. Here's the troll piece of shit. Yeah, I found him. And everybody would fucking, kind of bully them in reverse. Like, they try to be an asshole, and then you just get bullied by everybody, and they get shut down. Nowadays, it feels like 90% of people even just online. And the type of people that leave comments and want to engage with content, a very big fucking majority of those people are just trolls. And I don't know what changed, because that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's gone from, there were some trolls and you were looked down upon. Everybody in internet culture, or even outside of such, look down on it. And we're like, you're just an asshole. You're just a piece of shit. Fuck you. That's how it was. Nowadays, it feels like everybody is a fucking troll. And everybody loves to piggyback and fucking, when they see one dude talk shit, they love to talk shit too and keep it going and ride the train of hate. But I mean, really though, I mean, I don't know what fucking changed. I don't know how people started to go to where, like, now it's the opposite. Now I feel like finding good people that are just normal online is less common than finding some fucking prick that just wants to tell you how you suck or how he's better than you or get you to admit that. Like, that's kind of all they want most of the time. And it's crazy. It's fucking crazy, though. Because at the end of the day, nothing changes in anyone's fucking lives, really. Right? You can post hateful comments, you can post nice comments. Nothing really changes unless you let it. But, with that said, I mean, as a content creator, when you are met with nothing but negativity, and all you want to do is just put content out there, enjoy making content, connect with people, maybe make people laugh, make people enjoy your content or whatever the fuck. It's fun. It's nice. It's a nice feeling to go, oh, people like the thing that I spent time making. It's cool. But I don't really understand where, again, like, things changed to where it's like, people don't do that anymore. The vast majority of people are online to hate on shit. Like, instead of the majority being normal, the majority is now trolls. When you go online, it is just a massive troll. I mean, for example, as well, I didn't even use Facebook for a while. And this content creation shit. Ironically, it is now like the best fucking social media platform that I post on, and it does the best. But I didn't use it for a while. I never did. I thought people didn't use Facebook. I thought people used Facebook if they were over the age of 50. And they just wanted to connect with friends and family and shit. Like, that's what I still thought Facebook was for. And then I got on Facebook and realized it is a cesspool of toxic waste. I think it might just because it's like the oldest app, like older than Instagram, older than all these other like things, like especially too like Reddit. Reddit I've heard is terrible. I don't really use Reddit, so I don't know. I've heard Reddit is terrible. It's another app that has been around for a long ass time. So I feel like the longer the app has been around, the longer people have been on those apps, the worse they fucking are. Because Facebook is terrible. I have had grown men with children. You go to their profile, they got kids, they got a wife, they got a job, they got a family, they got everything that you would expect them not to be posting negative shit in comments on Facebook. But they do. But that is how far gone everybody is today. That you have dudes that just have like responsibilities. Like usually it's always like, oh, you're in your mom's basement, you got nothing but time, so you go online and you just be a troll, you just be an asshole. Nowadays, it's fucking everybody. It's people that just fucking have families and are just like talking mad shit to people. They go out of their way just to tell you how much you fucking suck, you stupid, you fucking grown men, 40, 50 fucking years old with children, acting like children. So it's just like, I don't know, see, now maybe, I mean, I'm only 25, maybe I'm fucking wrong about this, but I feel like shit has changed. I feel like people have just become more assholish. Like they have just... A lot of people have just accepted that being an asshole is just cool for them. That's okay. Like, they don't give a fuck. There's no like, oh man, that made me feel kind of bad doing that. Or they don't even fucking think about that. I mean, so what I'm saying is like, when you go online and you're met with all these people that are just so negative, it's insanity. But also, on the contrary, I would imagine that all the good people and nice people and kind people probably don't even waste their time with commenting on shit. I mean, it's like that one joke, I don't know who the fuck said it, but I remember in my podcast listening through the years, I remember I heard someone say that when you see someone comment something like that online, you see someone comment some shitty, nasty, just shit at you online, just remember, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tom Brady, fucking Brad Pitt, anyone you want to talk about that was like really successful and has really like done shit, especially for like, you know, I always like the comparison for athletes because, you know, they obviously they work fucking hard to do what they do. They don't do that, right? Like, people who have ambitions and who have been successful and have things to actually work for and to live for don't even waste breath or time hating on what other people do. They don't even, what is the point? Those people focus on what they need to focus on and they do what they need to do. So, again, I'm just saying that he's off the notion of when you see these comments, you do have to remember that these people are the losers. Now, I'm not trying to be like, let's fight hate with hate, and when they hate, fuck you too, fuck, But I'm just saying, in the reality, in the scheme of life, when you see that shit, they're losers. They don't have shit, and they're angry and miserable about their fucking circumstances. So they go online and they just project all their misery and hate and anger. But why is it so many people? Like, you can understand that, but then you go and ask yourself, but why is it so many today? Why is it when you go online, it is a field of just endless bullshit? It doesn't end. It's just nothing but misinformation, and now there's AI, and just brain rot shit, and just... We live in idiocracy. I know, and we'll have a whole episode on this later. I definitely want to make it, but I mean, I've said it and I'll fucking say it again, dude. We live in idiocracy. I know some people are like, nah, we're on our way there. We're getting there. We're close. Nah, we're there. We're in it, dude. Look around. Look around. We're in it, dude. We are in idiocracy. We are having our United States president is a fucking racist idiot who's spending all this money to fucking watch UFC fights for his birthday at the White House. I mean, as much as it's cool, it just doesn't make fucking sense. Like, can't we put money other places? But of course, it's Donald Trump. He doesn't give a fuck. Then you have people that support that. And I'm not trying to get political, but then you just have, I mean, even worldwide, you have so many people that are just trapped in their little bubble and they don't think outside of it. And it's just, it's killing us. It is absolutely plaguing our entire species. And I think, honestly, what it really stems from is the internet. It is this connection worldwide that we all have now. And so you have all the shittiest people that can connect and all the best people as well that can connect. But having that fucking polar opposite possibility when you have such a large number and shit with all these different groups of people and different types of people, but then it's just chaos. Because then you have all these different types of people that see this group's fucking mindset and this group's thoughts and this group's beliefs, and then you just, if you don't have good foundation in yourself and you're grounded, you know who you are and what you like and what you're about, like really truly who you are, you're just gonna be fucked. And that's why I feel like it's some of that. I feel like what we're seeing with people being such pieces of shit and just angry and bitter and weird is that. It's just that they're not fucking happy in their life and they're not doing enough to distract themselves from that. So they fucking sleep in that bed of pain and misery. And every day you wake up, it just sucks. Everything sucks. Oh, I hate. Oh my god, everything's just fucking so bad. Oh my god, we need to fuck. Like the being grateful and being glass half full seems to also not really be too popular nowadays. People always want to look at what they don't have, what needs to be fixed, what's fucked up. And I get it. It's a survival instinct to go, oh, we need things to be better. We need things to be good. But it's 2026. We can be very fucking aware. There's a lot to be thankful for. And a lot to be grateful for, really, no matter your circumstance. It just depends on your fucking perspective of it. Truly, it really is. And I feel like a lot of people are just pieces of shit today because they just don't do those things. Those things, I feel like, keep you grounded and keep you feeling like a person. And I don't need to just, like, go out of my way like a little rat and fucking, talk shit to people online and, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good to make you feel bad. Like, it doesn't make sense to someone who is fucking logical. I mean, it's kind of like the racism video before. It just doesn't make any sense. It does. But when you look at it from like a point of view of like really analyzing what that human being is doing, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm miserable, so I'm going to go try to make other people miserable and hope that makes me happy. Hey, are you a fucking supervillain or a fucking idiot? Or both? I mean, it's crazy, man. And again, as a content creator, as someone who's fucking online 24/7, basically, I see it all. I see it all. I've seen, but the thing, I'm not gonna try to like totally overshadow that there's good people online. There's plenty of good people. I mean, I have had people in my comments talking shit, and then someone else comes out of nowhere to defend me and to like talk shit to that person. Like, oh, what the fuck did you know? And what the fuck you do? So it's not all bad. I'm not trying to fucking say the internet in its entirety is terrible. But for the fucking vast majority, it's pretty bad. It's as, I mean, I've been on the internet again for my whole life. It feels worse than it's ever been. But it's also a new thing that was really started kind of in my life to the point where we've seen it now. Like, when I was a kid, there was like the iPhone and shit. And that was like, people were like, that's fucking crazy. What the fuck? You could just touch it? There's no buttons? What the fuck? Like, I saw that. I saw that happen in my lifetime. I don't know where people went fucking wrong, though. I mean, maybe it's just the internet itself. Maybe just having that access to so much information, and then when you're not, you're not fucking very, this doesn't fucking work very well. The thing fucking up here doesn't really work. Doesn't really function that greatly. So when you're fed all this shit, you're just like, you overload. It's like you just overload, and then you just become like a fucking robot. You just become a robot who just does the same shit that you've always done. And you don't change. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm online all the time. And every time I post, at this point, I try not to be that person. But every time I post, I kind of expect negativity. I'm just being honest. Anything I post, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be something that you go, okay, yeah, I can see why people would go, I don't like that. And that's okay, whatever, the fuck. But I have had people hate on videos of me just like having fun with someone I'm playing a video game with. And there's someone out there, obviously probably doesn't have friends, is fucking lonely as shit, doesn't like to see other people having fun with other people. He's going, I mean, it's crazy. It's not like I post content all the time of like really opinionated shit, so it really forces people to feel a way. No, I post a lot of clips of me just having fun playing a video game. And there are people out there that will find something to, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's sad. I think at the top of the list, I think at the end of the day, it's just sad. It's sad to see so many people are sad that so many people just can't be a fucking decent person. You just can't be a decent fucking person. I mean, also as well, I'm not going to drag this on for too long, but the amount of racism that is in internet culture. Like, my algorithm is usually tailored for like funny things and like maybe Jesus and guns and shit and video games. And I still see shit that I really shouldn't when you think about it. And obviously these algorithms push you shit for whatever reason. And I still always see so much negative shit. And there is so much racism online, man. I mean, it is another thing. I mean, see, back when I was a kid, I feel like, again, the racism was like a joke. People were about, like, the shock value. We all grew up on fucking Eminem and South Park and shit. We all like the shock value of, like, saying crazy shit that you shouldn't say. And everyone goes... Like, it was like, aha, like, comedians do that. Professional fucking comedians use that structure for jokes. Nowadays, it doesn't feel like jokes. Nowadays, people just say shit online that is so crazy racist, and it doesn't feel like there's any underlying joke. It's just blatant hate. And I feel also with the online, of course, it's so many people do this shit because it's online. Would they do this in real life? Would they have the balls to walk up to you and talk shit to you in real life like they're so willing to in your comment section? Would they be so willing to walk up to you and call you a fucking N-word to your face or any kind of fucking other derogatory term to your fucking face? Probably not, dude. Probably not. So, on that note again, you gotta remember and keep in mind that these people are cowards. So it's like, it's like Dora. What did we learn today? These people are losers and the cowards. It's kind of what it is. I mean, you would not have those balls in real life. And if you did, you'd probably get punched in the face, and you probably would never do it again. You probably would think twice the next time you do it. So I'm just saying, it's just as shitty as it is to see internet culture just fucking turn into bullshit. It's also understandable why. You know, it is sad to see, but you could fucking conceptualize why the fuck this is going on in the world right now. It's just chaos. The world is chaos. People, I think, just feel overwhelmed. They feel fucking just... There's too much information out there. There's too much to think about. They have their own shit to think about. They are absolutely processing too much information to the point where they just fucking start fucking sparking out of their heads and shit. Now, not saying that that's a fucking pass on being a negative piece of shit. It is a fucking reason, though. It is at least probably a reason. Alright, I'm not gonna fucking drag this on for too fucking long. I think I touched on every point. I think we get it. I think everyone fucking knows, honestly. If you've been online, especially if you post online, I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you've tasted it yourself. I'm sure you've gotten a little bit your fucking self. It's unfortunate, but honestly, it feels like at this point, it's just a part of the game. You want to be online, you want to post shit, you want to be a content creator, you're gonna have to take a lot of shit. More than ever, I think. More than fucking ever. And yes, it's unfortunate, but I guess it is just the way it is. So, remember, don't really give in to the loser cowards, even though fucking sometimes it is hard. It is so hard, but just try your best, remind yourself that these people are just pieces of shit. Alright, you've watched this far. I appreciate yous. I love yous. I will see you in the next one, whatever it will be about. You never know. Alright, peace!